So, spoilers for me, so not looking? Okay. Sorry. I can't look at it. Yeah, more sciencey stuff. Yes, sublimating. And it changes immediately from solid state to a gaseous state.
Whoa.
See? That is weird.
This is weird. This is weird.
Water is a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. Technically, it's a liquid between 0 degrees and 100 degrees. But I'm guessing they're using Fahrenheit, and that's stupid. Okay.
That's really weird.
Why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide? I'm in an awkward spot where I'm stuck experiencing it for the... Oh, yes. Most people are, apparently.
Yeah, I was watching that.
His Let's Play
but
is very popular.
I was watching that, but then I kind of got annoyed with Super Genius, so I stopped.
Anyway, so they're talking about how carbon dioxide doesn't do the liquid state in atmosphere pressure. June replied with an answer that stunned both of them. There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid that goes above 32 degrees. Or 0 degrees. If you are a normal, sensible human being like myself, like Clef if he's still here, and like Ben if he's still here, because Celsius is literally better.
Yeah, I've seen people having problems with his reactions, but...
I don't understand why people are having problems with his reaction. It's literally a first playthrough of someone.
Yeah. It's like playing Dark Souls online.
Yeah.
No matter what he does, he's wrong.
Kelvin is super, super cool to use, but literally just use Celsius, because Kelvin and Celsius are basically the same thing anyway.
Fan bases are rabid. Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, she replied with something, and she's talking about something that she's gonna take. I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees. Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees? You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees? What's 96 degrees in Celsius? Ed! Do it! It's your job!
96...
Fahrenheit.
F2C.
Yes.
35.5555555555555.
Anyway. So the ice doesn't melt. It becomes ice at 35.5 degrees Celsius. Well, you could also look at it as ices won't actually melt until it's at 35.5. Water that freezes at 96 degrees? Ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees? Junpei was cold as hell, but this was way too interesting to ignore. He did his best to warm up by rubbing his arms and stamping his feet, then putting the question to June. So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called? I heard it's called Ice 9. Ice 9. Okay, and we already heard all of this. That's hot. It's because I'm here. It must be Ice 9. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. Yeah, let's go with the same thing that we already said before. It was honestly impressive. We can see. We already have to come back here anyway. So, yeah. Oh shit, it's actually Ice 9. What?
I like how they're standing in a freezer where they could possibly get, like, hypothermia.
Yeah.
Or something, and they're just like, hey, let's talk about ice that is cold, is ice at a warmer temperature.
Combine this? No. So, what do I have to combine? Oh, back. Dry ice and chicken. Now we have crumbled dry ice. Back to into talking versus trying to solve. Yes. We can talk about the interesting thing, but we're also gonna come back to this path anyway, so whatever. And now we combine the water bottle with the dry ice. Okay.
The only person who should be okay in this freezer would be June, I think, because it looks...
Junpei has
Junpei?
has like like a very warm vest. And wearing long sleeves.
But June has long sleeves and like
she's wearing a dress.
Is she?
Yes.
That looks like a sweater.
It's a dress. Anyway, he did the thing. Where's the stove here? AKA Alaska. Yeah, I don't understand.
Also, everyone knows way too much about the Titanic and things related to the number 9.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Like, no one knows that much. Like, it's really weird. I mean, maybe there's an explanation and a reason for it.
Was it this?
Number 9.
Okay, there we go. Number 9 and the numbers of 9s. Yes, it was 43. Wait. Damn it, I lost the door. There we go. And we move forward. Mighty number 999. Wait, John Lennon was obsessed with the number 9? What? 9. Impossible. Jesus. Oof. Oh my god, we get the chance to actually go first to the room where the thing happened, guys. Should we do that? Anyway, this is just a lot of dialogue. So how are you guys doing?
By the way, yeah, the thing that they were talking about, the number 9, that's from a Beatles song.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, he just repeats number 9 over and over for a while.
Jesus, that's scary. John Lennon's birthday is October 9, and John Lennon died a few hours before December 9. Wow.
Oh my god, when does it come out?
The 9th of September?
Danganronpa, the bundle.
Oh. Your
when does that come
feeties
out?
Are cold? Oh no. Was it 9 hours before December 9th? Probably.
In early 2017.
You see, we already had this like sort of interaction, Mayo Hello. I don't really, you know, I'm not particularly fond of also doing alright, Lazy Saturday. I'm not particularly fond of their avant-garde music.
So you prefer boy band
yes,
Beatles?
I prefer boy band.
We did a bunch of hard drugs.
I definitely prefer boy band Beatles to freaking Strawberry Fields. And Strawberry Fields
forever.
Just though I'm gonna say the movie musical that was based on Beatles was really interesting to watch, especially because I don't do drugs.
I honestly have not listened to a lot of Beatles, so I don't know.
Anyway, I'm gonna go use the toilet, and you have the option between going first to the first class cabin or to the hallways. So yeah,
Strawberry. Are you gonna set up a straw poll?
You can put a straw poll, yeah, while I go use the toilet.
What if I don't want to?
Please. Yay!
How
A
do I
Yellow
start
Submarine
that
is also a
again?
really good one. And
We are
Yellow
living,
Submarine. Okay, I'm gonna
So
set this
wait.
straight.
Not the first option?
Not the first option, no. Only the middle two. Because the last one just keeps going with the story properly. Anyway, just I do like a couple of their avant-garde songs, just not the ones that
Excuse
are
me.
very heavy drug influenced. That's all there is. And I'm not talking about the Yellow Submarine one. I'm talking about the one that's like in New York. Is it the Universe? Give me a second. Well, you set that up and everything. I might as well just check it, because that's what I check it. Just, check it. It's a Beatles musical that came out, I don't know, 2009? Beatles musical movie.
Guys, there's the poll.
There's the poll, do the thing. Across the Universe, that's the one that I'm talking about. Anyway, I am gonna go use the toilet, and I'll be right back. And when I be right back, I'm gonna check the poll and see who wins! Yay! I'll also add entertainment.
Right? What? So, how are you liking the 10-minute clip? I didn't watch the whole thing. I just kind of glanced through it, and the art kind of makes me uncomfortable. I'll be honest. It's interesting, but it's a weird art style. Also, she fucking jumped on those words and kicked the shit out of those words. That was weird. Is it going to be the same plot as Danganronpa, or is it going to be like just like a side thing, or what? Wow, I'm going to vote for the hospital because no one's voting for the hospital, and I feel bad for it. There. I didn't finish Danganronpa. I'm planning on playing it, but I don't have it at the moment. But it'll be weird to see how Danganronpa. Oh, what I saw was Hina like jumping on the text. The only Danganronpa I've seen was Despair Girls for the Vita. How much is it on Steam? Wow, it is $30. Oh! Like I said, I was just skipping through to kind of get a look at the art style. I just feel bad that I can't watch Nintendo bring some streams on Fridays. Yeah, I haven't been watching a stream. Looks like I use the modes from Despair Girl and use it for this game, the VR. See, I get it, but it's $30 on Steam or $53.98 if I get both, and I don't have that money. I don't have that right now, to be honest. Use the models. I should have. I knew that's what you meant, but I didn't. But it didn't click, you know. Yeah, I plan to get it eventually, but I need money first.